Alright, so I guess this is mostly a test about what we can and can do on camera. For example, one thing I've been wondering for a while is like, can you eat while you're doing a video on YouTube? That's a good one. I know some people do. I'm always a bit jealous about that. Another thing is like, what are the laws about drinking? You know, I'm French, so I guess drinking is kind of okay, but is it legal to drink? Especially at 3:30 in the afternoon, because that's exactly the golden hour here on my little terrace, right? So this is all the question we're going to raise. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about a lot of subjects. I have planned for you, of course, to talk mostly about art, history, painting, sculpture, you name it, right? But I'm also having planned for you some trip hiking in the nature just right back there, or also have some interviews planned with artist friends of mine, so you can really get a glimpse of what it is really to be an artist and how those guys are seeing art history as well. Sure. Drinking and eating is disgusting, but drinking while you're not even finished eating, that's even worse probably. Of what I'm going to tell. We might also talk about philosophy, some philosophy concept. We might talk about traveling. Why? Because if you don't get into philosophy, it's very hard to understand art history. We're just a week before. Second, that plant is kind of making a massive shade on my shirt. I got a cat, and that cat is like literally destroying plants. I don't know about cat abusing plants. I don't know if there's something I can do about that. I got a very aggressive Bengali cat. Come on, Lily, if you want to be on the video. You cool? Come on, beautiful. Yes, my beautiful. Come on. Come on, look at that. Look at that beautiful cat. Look at that. Look at that. So happy cat. Absolutely beautiful. Only a year and a half, something like that, really make joy in family. Cats are absolutely wonderful creatures. I'm talking about cat in my video on Matisse. If you haven't checked that video on Matisse, do notice that it's filled with information on the entire life and career of that guy in less than 8 minutes, which is what I'm going to try to stick with. It is only 1 week before Christmas, and yes, I'm wearing a tee on my terrace here on the French Riviera. The weather is a blessing. You can't believe that. That is absolutely wonderful. I just finished lunch because I came back from the forest. I went for a massive hike right there. Got fantastic country all around is filled with forest, absolutely beautiful, and we just got a load in France too. Yesterday was the first time that we can go more than 20 kilometers away from our home, so I went hiking as soon as I could, which was today. Very happy about that, feeling super blessed. On this channel you're looking at right now, Love in Museums, thank you very much for liking, subscribing, and just being here looking at that video. I'm gonna talk mostly about laughing into museum. That means I'm gonna talk about art history. That means I'm gonna talk about what is around art history. That means artists. So on my channel you're gonna find that was an attack from the cat. That was very good. I'm gonna make a slow motion on this one. That's a risky business, right? But I'm going to talk about what is inspiring artists, such as philosophy, such as poetry, such as music. Music is absolutely fundamental for so many artists. The closest museum to my place right now is the Chagall Museum here on the French Riviera. And when Chagall was alive, André Malraux, the first Minister of Culture, had the museum built for him as greeting him for such a wonderful career. And he has anything particular you want in that museum, and Chagall say one thing: I want an auditorium, a concert room, so we can perform music. And that was done, and they still do it today, making concert. It's absolutely wonderful, and that's why he made the ceiling of the Opéra Garnier in Paris, for example. That was just a quick video just to say I miss you. Working in museums, they're still closed right now in France. They're supposed to reopen about next year, and I'm looking forward as the sun is coming back. It's like an effect, you know. Oh yeah, museums are opening, boom, the light is coming back, as you know, and Matty said it better than anyone, the only important thing when you're painting is the light. And Matisse, fascinated with light, like most painters, say here on the Riviera, color is coming before the light, which is absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to share with you my little movie I shot in the forest this morning as well. So it's coming very, very soon. This one I'm just gonna put super rough. I'm gonna hit it like super quickly. Just so you have a little bit heads up on this one, but I'm looking forward to meet you guys very, very soon. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting Loft in Museums. You can buy Loft your way through the Louvre for only $9.99, 200 pages, 80 sketches by your humble tour guide right there. For $9.99. It's an ebook right now. I'm working on the paper version. It's going to come out in 2021 for sure. And you can support my Kickstarter project, Loft Your Way Through the World. Wish you a really happy Christmas. Even I'll probably be back before Christmas. If I'm not, wish you a happy Christmas. See you around. Either you guys are in China, in Saudi, in the US, everywhere, in Europe, in Africa. I met guests all over the planet with a fantastic Loft Your Way Through the Louvre experience, and I feel super blessed about that. You guys take care. Don't forget one thing. As my yogi teacher used to say, if you're not doing it with a smile, well, you're doing it wrong. Take care.